now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Shoots. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
To the left wing, the 3 from Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Kicks it to Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Fox. Back to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Kicks it out to Smart. Takes a 3. That shot missing. It's stolen by Doncic. And that one good.
Well, it took him 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Lakers with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Castle outside. And here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Spurs, 4th.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. It's Smart on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, and B.A., not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3 guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
Here's Doncic. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Fox finds Castle. And he dunks it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. James outside. Ayton with a screen. The shot by James, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Fox. Five on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Doncic with it. He's got 5. Pass to James. Off the mark there with a 3. The Spurs have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And here's Fox. There's the 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Vassell can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Aiden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you look at Aiden. He gives you strength and length in your rotation. There's still no substitute for size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
He's off on the second.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think this defense is doing a great job against him, and then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Reeves. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to James. Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. Here's Smart to win the drought. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Now here's Castle. Fox outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Reeves. Screen by James. The shot by Reeves, no good. Spurs lead by 7. Here's Vassell. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Together for your Lakers,
And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Pass to Smart. They need this. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, good looking three there from Smart. He knocks down his fair share of those.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Brian, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Tipped. Castle outside. And here's Vassell from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Vassell from the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. With some changes, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Laravia is subbed in for Reeves. Here's Champagny. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Lakers trail by 7. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Sohan outside. Doesn't go for him. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
And already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
From deep, here's Doncic. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Smart against Johnson. To the paint. Fires the 3. Doncic, no good. San Antonio leading. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless, just 4 to shoot. San Antonio again can't hit. Laravia outside. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Pass to Doncic. Here's Champagnie. Defended by Smart. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Just thunderous. Sohan making him feel it.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Harper passes to Cornette. And here's Johnson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Cornette with the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Doncic. Misses the step-back jumper. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Fox, that's good.
Well, we know Fox loves to take it to the rack, but he also has a nice floater game.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Kennard. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Fox. Reeves against Fox. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 points.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Reeves against Fox. Over Reeves. And it's Fox missing. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Kennard passes to Hayes. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Fox. Here's LaRavia. No good. That would have tied it. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Fox. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. He takes it in. He's off on the layup. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Laravia, right side. Here's Hachimura. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Sohan misses the 3. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Kennard. Outside Reeves. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Heading to the corner. Laker go.
The Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Fox for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt, no good. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And yep, it's good.
Well, that's where Johnson does most of his scoring. He's very effective down low.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8. Inside. Here's Hayes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hayes has got 8 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Fox. 15 in his last outing. Outside for Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Fox. Here's Reeves. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Reeves has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Fox. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Yeah, we don't normally see Fox in the corner, but he can be very effective from there.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Fox. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, that's his third triple of the game and his second in this quarter. He is heating up.
Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. And it's Fox missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Fox. Reeves. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Fox. De'Aaron Fox just battling in there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
It's bandstand time. Get ready, like everyone is watching. You're on the screen.
Will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper. Now Ayton, Doncic outside. James, a screen on Fox. And here's Doncic outside. Vassell with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Fox, that's good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Here's Fox, following the score by the Lakers. And the shot's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Doncic outside. Out to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing. Spurs lead by 6. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Laravia's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 12, Jake Laravia.
Castle against Smart. Pass to Wembanyama. This one for 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Using that speed, Vassell on the run.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." EA?
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Wembanyama. 9 points in the game. Laravia outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
keeping the eyes up. Smart play.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. And here's Doncic. Good D by Wembanyama.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So it's Los Angeles now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Smart finds Doncic. From downtown, rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Moving it up. And there's Ayton on the assist from James. Ayton's got 6.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Fox, that's good.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Doncic outside. Back to James. A minute 35 left in the first half. Laravia counted from distance. Laravia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, LeBron is still that good at getting others the ball. What a clever kick-out pass.
Fox surveying the D. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 9 points in the game.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fox against Doncic. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox, shooting 1.
An elite scorer who gets it done from everywhere. Fox is also one of the fastest players in the league.
Castle against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. 2 on the clock. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. I like how they're sharing the ball.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the San Antonio Spurs.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. That sounds like their offense right now. Clock work.
Speaking of clocks, I think you've had some run-ins with Big Ben Wallace, haven't you?
You mean in London? Big Ben?
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. Out in Boston, it'll be the Celtics against the Knicks. That one gets going at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Like chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Now here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Nice move. What a finish inside from Fox.
Still able to finish through contact. What toughness by Fox.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Smart passes to Doncic. Screen by James. Three-pointer. Doncic, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Barnes. Castle outside. Outside for Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's the area that could make Wembanyama virtually unstoppable.
James outside. LeBron fires and hits a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And he lays it in on the break. 16 points for him.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Over to the left wing. Wembanyama against Aiden. Floats one. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
James with the ball. Doncic outside. Off target with the 3. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Fox. Buries it down low. Fox has got 41.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
Ayton passes to James. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Castle misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 15.
And that's what Reeves does. So much of his offense is predicated on his skill handling the rock.
Outside Barnes. Vassell finds Barnes. Fox outside. The 3. Castle left side. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Castle buries the jump shot. Castle's got his second basket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And that's now 18 points for Luka Doncic.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Vassell passes to Fox. Releases. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Fox. He's got 6.
And we know Fox can score, but they're showing how capable a passer he is as well.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
The Lakers squad, let them hear you. Cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
So it's Los Angeles now, down by 15. Doncic, a screen on Castle. James, outside. Smart for 3. The Lakers with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Fox. Now Wembanyama. Castle outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Castle. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Fox. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter. Lakers trail by 17. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 46.
Pure confidence. The moment the ball hits Fox's hand, he's letting it fly.
Pass to Ayton. To end the cold spell. And it's good on the layup. Ayton's got 11 points.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Now here's Fox. Castle outside. Wembanyama down low. He's against Ayton. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo!
Lakers trail by 20. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Now here's Castle. 6 points for him. Count it.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Pass to Doncic. Smart outside. No good with the triple.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
On the wing, Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Smart. Fox for three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Castle. Reeves. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Smart. Here's Fox. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 21. Now Doncic. He's covered by Fox. From deep, Reeves knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get loud for Lakers.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Laravia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Champagny comes in for Vassell. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down low. Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Every year, Johnson is a bigger scoring threat, and the defense has to work just a little harder against him.
Hachimura sets a screen. From deep, Reeves got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sohan outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And that's good as he hits both shots. Lakers trail by 19. Here's Reeves. 21 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Champagny. San Antonio has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now here's Johnson. Harper passes to Johnson. From deep. On target from range. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Johnson. He's always a threat from out there.
Reeves, the pass to Laravia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Champagny. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Usually just seen as a knockdown shooter, Kennard has good instincts as a passer as well.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Steps back. And Harper gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Laravia outside. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his second basket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Reeves. For three, Hachimura from long range. Pure from three-point range. Hachimura's got 5 points. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. We've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Kennard in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Hachimura from long range. Harper pulls it in. Spurs lead by 23. Fox outside. Johnson a screen on Reeves. Takes a step back. Here's Fox. Ooh, drills the leaner. Fox has got 48.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kennard. And he converts the layup. Kennard's got his first 2 points.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
And here's Fox. Over Reeves. And it's Fox missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Fox. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
San Antonio leading by 20. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Fox. using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fox has got 53 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper, defended by Kennard. Fox for 3. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kennard, right side. And here's Vanderbilt. Sohan covering. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And finished off by Hayes.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for Hachimura, and Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Harper. Pass to Johnson. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
The Lakers with the ball, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. To the inside, here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Here's Fox. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 55.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fox outside. Count it, good. Fox has got 57 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Doncic on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 23.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Doncic against Fox. Up and over Doncic. And it's Fox missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama down low. He's defended by Hayes. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Kicks it out to Smart. No good on the triple.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Smart for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
And there's a pick. Fox outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 59 points.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's up to 25 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Fox against Doncic. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Doncic drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Sohan. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his blade. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Doncic outside. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Lakers with some changes. Ayton comes in for Hayes, and LeBron subbed in for Vanderbilt. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Devin Vassell comes in for Champagny, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Castle outside. Pass to Barnes. Doncic against Fox. Up and over Doncic. That's good from Fox on the assist from Barnes.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's going to take it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Now here's Fox. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You gotta get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, BA. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Doncic outside, launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Good, he hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Olenek's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. And that one misses.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Reeves finds Doncic. 3-pointer. Sohan with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fox against Reeves. Fox goes in. Pass to Harper. There's the triple. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
The 3, James. Rebounded by Johnson. On offense, here are the Spurs. It's stolen by Smart. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
Fox with the ball. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.